She can call CBS. Bring it.
And her kids still don't have a bed. So what's that funny?
Yeah, that's funny.
Mohammed, right? How do you know that he wasn't the one behind the Twin Towers? He tried to do the Twin Towers, bro.
Imagine if your parent had TikTok or whoever's over you had a TikTok page. Now, I'm sure all of our parents do use TikTok or the internet in some sort of form. My mom just likes to send me AI videos of, I don't know, Abraham Lincoln blowing up the United States. Having your parents send you really weird AI memes is one thing, but having them go on TikTok live and expose your business to the world is a whole different thing. Me, Trevino, the parent that's doing that. Over the last couple years, Trevino has been dubbed the worst mom on the internet. Honestly, mom aside, probably the worst person on the internet right now. Whether that's her going on live to expose her daughters, like in this clip where she's legit admitting that her daughters don't even have a bed to sleep on, and how she's waiting until Christmas to get them one. Like, what?
So now I'm gonna buy them a bed for Christmas, but I'm gonna get it before Christmas. But I don't know if I should get them bunk beds because they're older, or if I should get them one bed to share.
I'm not sure if this is just a me thing, but getting a bunk bed for Christmas kind of seems a little odd. I don't know, man. Not being able to afford beds for your kids is one thing. And if that was the case for Trevino, I wouldn't be making this video right now. But it's not, because Trevino loves to flex how much he's making off of TikTok lives.
My rent money right here. My rent money. My landlord's here.
All of that money and you still have no proper sleeping arrangements for your daughters, man. That's insane. And if you thought that was bad, trust me, it gets even worse. Trevino is a prison wife, somebody who likes to marry people that are in prison. And usually when you're a prison wife, you just married somebody that happened to go to prison, or you found somebody through pen pal that you wanted to marry. But for Trevino, that's just not the case, because she takes so much pride in how many inmates that she has been with, even if these inmates are in for the worst thing possible, like murder.
You know what? Your dad deserved everything that he got.
At this point, you're probably wondering to yourself, how did we get here? And honestly, the story is really insane. Remember how I said that she likes to go after the worst of the worst prisoners? Well, this one is kind of the same deal here. So Trevino has a husband named Isaiah who's currently in jail for murder. And while she was on TikTok live, she was claiming that her husband was innocent and that he did nothing wrong. No joke, quite literally telling the family to get over their dad's death.
The daughter. She was with my ex-husband and all these other guys who unalived her dad. And then when that happens, she wants to act like she's the victim. Bro, it's been 15 years. Grow up, literally. Been 15 years, okay?
Which is a very crazy thing to say, by the way. And she goes on to double down and even starts to be racist towards the father that passed away.
One thing I'm not gonna do is let somebody, even if I was sober, you're not gonna sit there and pick on my ex-husband. You're not gonna do that. Mohammed, right? How do you know that he wasn't the one behind the Twin Towers? He tried to do the Twin Towers, bro.
To tell a grieving family to get over their father's death is severely mentally disordered. I don't say that lightly, by the way. Matter of fact, I don't ever use that. But I feel like just saying insane is not enough to do what I actually feel, man. It's just, that's crazy. Obviously, the daughter was not happy about hearing this, which then led to this exchange.
You know what? Your dad deserved everything that he got, okay? Your dad deserved everything that he got. Your dad deserved everything. Yeah, her dad deserved it. Don't come at me disrespecting Isaiah, because your dad deserved it. Like I said, you're going to come at me with respect, I'm going to come at you with respect. But you call me the B word? Okay, well then your dad deserved everything he got.
Dude, is she Satan? Like, is she actually just Lucifer? Like, what's going on here? Not only did she victim blame, she was racist towards him, showed no remorse to her father's death. Like, she might just be Lucifer in flesh. I don't know what's going on. And if you thought we hit the ceiling for how bad a human can be, you are so wrong, because she gets so much worse. So much worse. Because apparently Trevino has a track record of going after younger men. I'm talking about like 18 to 19-year-old younger men. Mind you, she is 36 years old.
Santos sleeps with everybody.
Did he sleep with you?
Am I supposed to answer that
Yes.
truthfully?
Yes.
Truthfully?
Yes. Did Santos sleep with you? Did you sleep with Santos, actually?
I need alcohol. No, I'm just kidding.
Does it, but did you do stuff with Santos?
To give some context, Santos is a 19-year-old TikToker who seems to be a part of Trevino's friend group of TikTokers. And apparently they were doing some, sexual stuff, which would be kind of weird. No, she can't go to jail for that, but she might be a hero to the people that did go to jail for that, because that shit is weird. And she has to know it's bad as well, because she's legit dodging the question.
To where he would feel it's appropriate to lick your rose toy because perhaps he's been there down before.
Excuse me? I just met you. That's my first introduction. Excuse me? He did what?
So, yes, we have done stuff.
Okay.
Twice.
Twice.
2 separate occasions.
With a 19-year-old boy.
I didn't know he was 19 at the time.
So this is before you knew.
Yes.
Claimed before you knew.
Literally. Like, we did it twice, and it was literally before Christmas, so.
That's disgusting.
It is. It is. I regret it.
I'm disgusted
in myself.
I'm disappointed in you.
That is freaking gross.
I agree. We can agree on that.
Again, it's not illegal, but it's still just very, very weird. Like, why are you going after younger guys? You're 36. And him putting his mouth anywhere near that's disgusting. I don't even want to think about that, man. This is nasty. That's gross. I honestly couldn't even tell you why the guy wanted to go after Ash in the first place. Like, looking at clips of them interacting with each other, it's clear that he wants nothing to do with her.
I was literally going, bruh. What's down with it? You know what I'm saying, though? I can't see the chat from all the way over there, but what's down?
I like that y'all get along. Really good.
Yeah, best friends.
You can tell that he really does not want to be next to her at all. I don't even know why she's there. Which brings me to my next point. Why is she 36 years old and hanging out with 18 and 19-year-olds? Is she babysitting them? Especially when you have 2 daughters at home to take care of. Go home to your kids, please. Even when it comes to her daughters, she still doesn't treat them as her daughters. She treats them as competition. Someone that she needs to be better than. And it's so weird. Like in this clip where she's trying to convince her daughter into getting lip fillers because she doesn't believe that her daughter's lips are big enough. Which is a very odd thing to try to make someone insecure about, by the way.
Because it scares me.
Do you want lip filler?
No, my lips are not actually big.
They're not that big, baby.
Okay, but they're big enough for me.
They're not that big.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Why are you being a hater?
Let me see.
Okay. They look like the same size as yours.
No, they don't.
Mom, yes, they do.
And no, they don't.
Feeling the need to put your daughter's self-esteem down is just very, very low, man. I don't even know how to describe that. That's your child. They literally came from you, and you feel the need to be at competition with your own seed? That make any sense to you? Her jealousy runs so deep with her daughters that she can't even believe that they're doing good in school.
I have an A+ in every class.
No, you don't.
I'm an avid.
No, you don't. No, you're not.
Oh, you're lying.
Bro, you're not.
I'm trying to make sure I'm an A.
You're probably barely gonna pass. Literally.
Being that jealous of your daughters can never be a good thing, man. You're a parent. That's ridiculous. After researching a bunch about Ash Trevino, I've come to the conclusion that she's not a real person. There's no way she's a real person. I don't believe it. There's no way she actually exists. I think the jealousy became way too much for Ash because she just announced that she's leaving her kids for a whole month. I was unaware that's how parenting worked. I didn't know you could just hit pause on your kids.
Yes, for a month, I will be where I'm at. I will not be with my kids. I will FaceTime them, but that's it. If they want to see me, I'll go see them, but I'm coming back. This is my bestie's house, and I am living here.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Leaving your kids for a month. That's insane. I feel genuinely so bad for her daughters, man. Like, this cannot be their mother. Like, what? I'm so confused. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of, I don't know, like next month or this month. I have no clue when we're gonna hit it. I don't know. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So, if anything else happens in the Ash Trevino saga, I'll definitely make another video, but because she's insane, there's so much more I missed about her whole lore that I have to make another video about because it's just gonna be so long. I'm trying to shove it in one video itself. So yeah, wow, man, just wow. If you got this far, comment canceled. And yeah, hasta la vista, man. Wow, she's a mom.